Hello guys, namaste. Welcome to another weekly bunch of a collective reading for you guys through clairaudiency. That's one of my gifts where I use on YouTube here. Emphasis on this type of reading is all about this, all about that. If you want to know about automatic readings, music channelings, Google is your friend, okay? But yeah, a little small intro. Some of the messages are going to be mixed in with messages from spirit, aka or your highest source of belief system, other than a person from your mind, okay? And secondly, I will say that this collective message, or recently, for this reading, I feel like I need to go into some sort of explanation here. This one was channeled not specifically currently, but a week ago. So this energy is lingering on from past week onto this week. Okay, so we're gonna see if there has been any changes or if things are the same, and definitely see what's to come, what they want to come between you and them, as in a future outcome. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much everything from the intro. And this might sound very cheesy, but according to how I see numbers in my calendar, this will also classify as an 11/11 reading. Whether you resonate 11/11 with your twin flame, whether you resonate with a new beginning for 11/11 like myself, then welcome, okay? And obviously take what resonates. If you want something more specific, you know where to find me. My links in the description or my YouTube homepage. And I've also been noticing that a lot of people are quite interested in this type of readings that I do on YouTube. If you want me to come back and do like a set reading for just music channelings, let me know. In the past, I used to do like music channelings specifically as a reading, or you can purchase it as a reading, right? But things are pretty much minimized or limited, the readings that I do give on my website in this current time. But if you want me to bring back the music channelings in terms of that being a singular reading, let me know, okay, in the comments, and all that good stuff. And yeah, and another thing as well, I know there's a lot of international people or just anyone. The prices are set in Swedish. The prices are set in Swedish currency here. The thing is, at the end of the video, all my videos, is a format, a conversion, if you may, of my Swedish currency into either the US dollar or the European dollar or European, penny. Okay, so with that being said, if you have any questions, because it differs a lot from the rest of the world, as you guys know, okay? So little 411 on that aspect, and we're gonna get into the readings. Thank you for stopping by. Pile number one, for those that chose this one for a collective message from a person, or i.e. spirit, okay? So let's see what your intuitive message is gonna say first and foremost. So as it goes, they are very proud of you, number one. Number two, you are glowing, and they can see this. They're so exceptionally proud of you. And I don't know if you're spending too much or showing out. This is what they're feeling or thinking, but they love it. They feel like you deserve it. They feel like you are, and I quote, stunting, and you are looking like $1 million. You are looking like you are elevating. Okay, this is not people in your circle, and this is not or spirit guides that feels like you're doing the most or envious. No, they love this new side of you, the confidence, the flexing. They love all of it. Okay, that's their message here. If you're happy, they're happy. So there is that. Okay, you got supportive people that is with you all the way. You know, whether it's angelic, whether it's spiritual, whether it's in the physical form. Okay, so we're gonna see what the cards are gonna say. So we got fire signs. You could be a fire sign, or they could be. Okay. So we got bank on it, and then we got, let's see here. So this is more so what's happening in this present moment. And then we got what I would like to call the hell card. Wow. In reverse. So I'm getting here that you have, or they have gone through some hardships when it comes to money. Because it was kind of like in reverse. Or like this. Maybe somebody's not being financially stable here, but it's not as bad as they think. Or if you're going through something with finances right now, it's not as bad as you think. Though it's been a rocky road, you're just staying on your faith. Okay, keep on going. It's gonna help you stay grounding and look beautiful. Now I'm also getting here, because I'm shuffling here in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but we got this card and then we got this card as well. It looked like this. So for some of you guys, even though you're very supportive here, I have to clarify something, because I feel like you have people that support you, okay, that are also on your level, even higher. And if lower there are people in your circle that's like, yeah, like, I really fucks with pile number one. You know, if they look good, I look good. You really kind of go in a vibration of we're in this together. And then there are people, I should say, let's say spirit has blessed you, God, you know, the universe, but most specifically because of the cross here, I will go that you're religious, or you apply to a religious belief system here. And if God has blessed you and has taken you out of hell, you know, whether you did something with money that wasn't all a-okay before, or, you know, it was blocking your finances. There are people in your surroundings. I'm not sensing, it's not like a group. There's one specific person. Let me just be one specific person that was kind of a snake in your environment here, and they were trying to chime in on your legacy, specifically your wealth. If you got anything in that format, specifically when it comes to, sorry for being repetitive, but like when it comes to you getting blessed by the God, okay, I can even apply the universe in that sentence, but like God in the, like, in terms of your faith, blessed in that energy and in that wave. There is one specific person that is very sneaky about this and really wanted to block that and really wanted you not to, you know, finesse on them. Okay. But let's see what's gonna happen with them. Okay. Because I feel like, you know, envy and jealousy is a disease. It really is. I'm literally hearing karma. I will say this. We got the moon card. And then we got the manipulation card in reverse. But it's not in reverse according to my intuition. So we do this. So basically this is gonna be revealed to you, either from me, or they're gonna what's the name? They're gonna reveal it themselves, like by default. Okay, this could be a fire sign, you could be a fire sign. But yeah, what's hidden is gonna come out. It could come out during the Gemini full moon, which is literally in a few days, or it already has been irrelevant to you from last week. It depends, but it's gonna come out regardless. I feel like you're gonna piece the signs together to get home. So this could be also somebody in your home sector, this one specific person, or they could have come to your home a lot, or you could live with them or something of this nature. But yeah, you're gonna find out what's gonna happen to them is that they are gonna, you know, anyone that is jealous and envious, and especially for a spiritual person or a religious person at that, and have a close relationship with God, they're gonna sink, okay? And they're gonna sink in their demise, and that's just what it is, and that is history. So that's what's gonna happen with them. They're gonna hang on for their dear life, trying to make sure that, you know, you are gonna be confused about this, and trying to act like, oh, you know, this is not from God, or, you know, this is not based on like spirituality. I feel like they're trying to confuse your walk in life with the divine, and the whole time they were the ones that were your enemy of progress. They're the ones that was, you know, the ill intent, the speck in your eye the entire time, because you're leveling up, you're finessing, you're getting the abundance, specifically in terms of money. Because there is a specific person that just cannot handle it. And if you're also getting like a new partner, if this was somebody that has an interest in you, but I don't feel that way. But if, again, whatever you're getting in terms of abundance, but starting with the money and then just escalating here, they're just gonna pin it like it's not godly, it's not spiritual, it's not holy, legal, things of that nature. Well, all this time they're just the enemy in your eyes. They're just, you know, trying to make sure that you don't elevate. And it's sad that they're in that mentality, but yeah, it's their own demise. So for you that is tuning into this reading here, because it's for you, okay? And you will have to decide between a relationship, okay? I don't think it's a relationship here, but if it's a relationship that feels some type of way that you live with, cut them off, okay? And if it's family, cut them off. It is one person in your vicinity that feels some type of way. They're just immature, childish. But you will have to make a decision when it comes to a love relationship, though. Okay? Or it could be that somebody from your past, ex-wise, they're kind of like, oh my god, they're elevating because of a person that they got together with, which is kind of foolish. But if that's the case, I've been shuffling here, it could be an air sign that feels this way, or a divine masculine, or they feel this way about your divine masculine. So with that being said, I mean, okay. Nonetheless, you're a divine feminine. You don't have to worry. You're somebody that's connected with God, okay, in terms of your belief system here. And you be solid. What's going to take place in the future is that you need to make a decision between a lover, okay, or a twin flame. I'm also tuning into. Please check with your high source belief system. But you know. So, future outcome for what they want between you and them. Now, again, like I said, there are people that are... There's one specific person. If you know, you know. That's not just all there when it comes to you and your success. But then there are people that are, including God, okay? And your spiritual team. So what they want to take place there between you and them is that they want you guys to help them also, I don't know, move your energy, or they want you to move your energy, shift your energy, so you can attract more finances, I feel like this has to do with the fact that if you feel stagnation, they're gonna help you move that stagnation so you can become more abundant than you are, okay? And they're also gonna help you step into divine feminine. If anyone is waiting for the divine person, your divine feminine is coming in, okay? I don't know who's watching, but you know what it is. And yeah, it could be an Aquarius, it could be an air sign as well, okay? But there's definitely a twin flame situation here. I will say, going strategically off the cards, you could again be into yoga, qigong, dancing, exercising, okay? That could be your thing or your person's thing. I feel like that's gonna help you with any stagnated energy that's not for you. So for instance, if you have trouble manifesting, doing that will help you move your chi. Chi is your life force, you know, things of that nature. But enough with the lesson. That's everything for you guys. Overall, this reading feels very 10-10. It's just that one person that, you know, a little bit green and a little bit envy, but they're gonna just fall into their demise because, yeah, it just is what it is. I'm tuning into, but this is your advice card. With God, everything is possible. Make the best of every situation, okay? I feel like if you know who that person is that is very much envious and trying to stop your progression in life, specifically financially, you don't have to retaliate, because this is something that the universe will deal with over time and quickly at that. But you will see the signs. But it's not like you have to retaliate and like expose them. They will basically expose themselves. That's what I'm hearing, okay? So we're gonna move on to the letters. So as I was getting my bag here, there was 2 letters that dropped on the floor. It was O, and I have to go and get the other one. But guys, first middle last initial to get your synchronicities in terms of resonance here. You are that person, or maybe your spirit guides, okay? So tune in for a second here, and I will be right back with that other letter. I'm also going to see if I can get additional messages as well. So we got literally letter O and letter F. Let me put it here. So this is off. Okay, so something feels off or something is off. Somebody's energy is not all the way there, and I feel like it's in relation to that hater in the background. And yeah, somebody could also feel like somebody is just like fake. And whoever is like, it's not for you, just cut them off. It's that simple, okay? But it might not be easy for somebody that's been with you for a while, specifically like for a long time, like a year, you know, or if they're blood. But at the end of the day, you have to take a chance here because it's your life, okay? Let's see here. Anything else? So something about the ore. Somebody could be from Haiti. Okay. So yeah. Somebody's name could be Raphael. That could also be somebody's angel. Somebody could be a DJ. Okay, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys, and stay tuned for more. You might want to watch another reading, but yeah, that's pretty much it for pile number 1. And good luck in your journey in life. Hello guys, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to pile number 2 to get your intuitive energy message from the person on your mind, okay? This one feels very specific from a person, not so much, you know, from universe or God or your angels, okay? And we're gonna go right into it. So the message lead as follows: I should have reached out to you that day, and I'm sorry I didn't. As the song goes, I don't know why. So in their energy, feels like they should have taken action, but they didn't, and they don't know why. But for them, you are still on their mind. Especially when the liquor hits, okay? They just didn't have the courage, and they want to say that they are very sorry. Okay. So we're gonna tap into what's going to take place right now in this present moment between you and them. So we got Conqueror in reverse, and then we got Change. So the one thing's to be better, or change, but the thing is, they don't have the courage. Reflection and improve. Right now, I don't know about this though. I think their energy is not all the way there, so therefore it's kind of like, I wouldn't say that they don't want you to win and be successful and be all right, but they kind of wish that you weren't all the way healed, because I'm getting the energy of like they want you guys to be on the same level, if that makes sense. Like if they're sad, they want you to be sad with them. So yeah, they would have hoped that you guys were on the same level, okay? So, but I don't know. Well, I know where this is coming from. It's almost like you moved on before me, and they wish that didn't take place right now. They wish things would have changed. They wish that you guys could have like moved on together, okay? But this is leading them to reflect upon things and focusing on themselves, specifically in the art department. If they have any hobbies or anything that will unleash their creativity or enhance it, so, or someone even using that for instance, like their pain into creativity, to kind of release that energy, you know, the fact that they didn't take a chance on you, the fact that, you know, they're kind of too much like, actually no, that's the wrong word. I feel like they're just overwhelmed, okay? And they wish that they had you by their side. But they are putting this into some sort of creative outlet, which is good. It's going to help them reflect. Now, in terms of future outcome between you and them, I'm getting the energy of like, if you, well, it's not the same thing, but this is an analogy and an example. If they are like your drinking partner and you decide not to stop drinking, right? They're just like, why did they stop drinking before? You know, we had a set time, we're supposed to do it together, but they just kind of like decided to be healthy, and it almost took them into a whirlwind. So yeah, anyways, in terms of future outcome here, they would want you guys to be happy again, okay? They want you guys to be free and have self-love, and they would also want to be in the same space as you are, because right now they're not in that space. You know, they're pretty low, things are not going well, they're trying to be better, reflect, and be all the good parts that you have come to, at least, right? But they're not in that space, and they in the future wish that they will come to where you are as you are right now, okay? You seem to be somebody that's very liberated, very free-spirited, and You can come and go and do as you please, and they envy that, but not in a malicious way. It's almost like they just wish that they could come to that space and place in their life, but they're not there yet, okay? But in the future they would want to. So we got sacred. Yeah, they would probably also get into something of this nature. Maybe you're into this, like, I don't know, sacredness in this aspect. I feel like you could be very spiritual, could, you know, be into things that enhance your femininity or masculinity, but I feel more so feminine energy because of like the 3 symbolisms there of the 3 females. And I feel like you're getting into that. They might also step into that energy as well and trying to like sacredness, make themselves sacred. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, okay, inspiration, dreams, fertility, sexuality, blessings, and wisdom. For some of you guys, they might also, no, okay, that's not what it is, but they want to be as free spirit as you. If you guys can see, all the females here are very liberated, and this is the energy that you're in. And the person in your mind want to be in this energy, okay? Where, you know, no matter where you're from, your background, your ethnicity, like they want to be like access happiness whenever they want, without any like additives, you know. You just have that purifying feminine energy and kind of just be, the freedom here is very alluring, it's very secret, it's very enticing, and they want to be in that space. But this is something that they wish that they would be in, okay? Because you're in there, and in order for them to reach you, they have to be in this space, and this is how you guys can excel and move forward together. This is what they're thinking and feeling. So I guess you have led them and inspired them to work on themselves, okay, which is really good. I love that. I applaud you, whoever is watching for pile number 2, that you're such an inspiration in their life. I love that. I really do. And we're gonna move forward to your advice card, and then I'm gonna add some name charms so you guys can see your person's name or your name to get clarification. Perfect timing, okay? So you can read this in silence, as I prefer. You can read it in silence. I've been explaining the most. It's ridiculous, but yeah, it's the perfect time right now for you and them. So guys, first the middle, last initial here. I'm gonna see if there's gonna be extra messages in this name charms situation. So I keep hearing B, so obviously that could be like the letter B, but that could also be symbolic for the bee spirit, okay? Whenever I tune into bees, sea bees, or around bees, and that symbolizes royalty, okay? Like ancient comedic spice, frequency, it's beautiful. Somebody is of high ranking spiritually. Online, I believe it symbolizes luck, good fortune. It's just a good omen. It really is, okay? It's also a really good omen for protection. So yeah, I love that. So you could be that inspiring essence for them, or this is what's around you during this time, pile number 2, okay? So yeah, let's see here. Hopefully you guys could have peeped your initials. as I'm talking through. So some of you guys could work in law, okay, or be a lawyer or in the justice system. Somebody could also work for the YMCA. I'm also here. So somebody is definitely Aries female, Aries male, Aries child. We got the Ram here. You could have Aries anywhere in your birth chart. So somebody's name could be Jillian or Jilia. Somebody's out a lot or want to go out. We got the Ram again. Double Aries, double Ram. Also know that Tauruses have like a Ram situation on their head, like figure-wise. But I feel like this is more towards like Aries. But since I mentioned Taurus, you can have like Aries Taurus cusp as well. So yeah. That's everything, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Somebody's also very feminine and they love their femininity, and I feel like it goes hand in hand with, I feel like you're in a different level. I have to say that. You're on a different level, pile number 2, for sure. And they know it. They know it, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in. Good luck on your journey in life, and peace out. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your intuitive energy reading from the person on your mind. And I'm gonna get right into it. Your message here goes like this. This could either be from, and I quote, anyone that's female, okay, in your environment. It could be a bestie, an auntie, a mom, a friend, a simple stranger, heck, even your ancestors. But yeah, it's definitely from a female essence, energy, person to you, pile number 3, first and foremost. And their message goes like this. I'm you and you're me, and I'm here for you. I got you. It's that simple and it's that beautiful. And to follow up, I would add, you put their spark back on. You enlighten them. You are a great inspiration. You go, girl, okay? And that's the energy they feel from you and thinking of when they think about you. You could be somebody that's an empath. You could work in a church. You could be a spiritualist. You be a healer. You are just an all-around divine feminine, okay? All they see is love when they see you and think about you. You're just doing it. You're doing the world a favor of just being you. You are phenomenal, okay? You really are that friend in need. When people be like, who do I need to go to? They think about you, pile number 3. You're the first one in their mind. You're somebody that's really good at adapting, okay? And maneuvering around the world in any places, in any situation at all. It's almost like you have the gift to connect with anyone, no matter place, status, background, grandpa, auntie, child. Like, you're somebody that's like, everybody looks to you for inspiration. You really are that phenomenal motivational essence in their life, okay? So I feel like it's more than just one. You're doing it, pile number 3. You are. And for me too, I'm also very proud. I love when people are really in their energy of like making the world a better place, and really raising their vibration, and you're doing that, and I love that. So message wise for you, card based, okay? I feel like I need water because I'm like talking the most. So card based, let's see here. We got good intentions, okay? I love that. Then we got Fire Sign and Vedic. Please look that up. It's not the same as the tropical. And then we got Portal. So right now there's a portal that is opening up for you, where just good energy, good vibes, but specifically good intentions. So anyone that come across you, think about you, pile number 3. They just feel like you have the ability to transmute energy to make their life a little bit better than it was, okay? It could be your ability to access portal or use any frequency. It feels very 5D, very like, and this is what people are just seeing you in such a high light. I have such a good intentions, and it's great. You know, you really are a real authentic, a real, when they say a divine feminine, they think about you. Pile number 3, like you are that it person, so, or it girl, you know. And because of that, money is coming in, okay? Bank money is coming in, okay? Woo! Yeah, I love that. So that's something that's gonna be, if you stay in this frequency, which I feel like you're gonna be, it's gonna also escalate. It's gonna continue into the future as well, okay? Because this is something that's with you in terms of the core that is you. Oh Lord, I need like a break. But future outcome here, I don't feel like I need to say much show, but we got the Earth, and then we got karmic endeavors. Because, okay, I know why this card is out, because if you have the ability to bring in light and transmute energy and have the ability to really be inspirational, motivational, it's also gonna give a signal to people that might not be for it, okay? And this is where the karmic endeavors come in. So there might be people, places, and things, or habits, addictions, even self-destructiveness, your own thoughts that can come in and mess with it in the potential future, you know, from anyone, right? That is not on your team, or they just wanna destruct because they're self-destructive. So you just be mindful that you protect your energy and have the boundaries when you're so heightened right now, because your season is here, but that doesn't mean that there's not going to be opposition. I can even like name myself as an example. Recently, I mean, I've been in a really high vibrational moments in my life where it's like everything is just bliss, and you know, everything is on the go, things are like smooth 10-10, right? And usually that's the time when the testing comes in. You know, it could be anything in this relation, karmic wise. And this card came out, and it was kind of covered in this kindred spirit. So it could be anyone that's close to you. They could turn, okay? Or it could be like a past life relationship from a past life encounter, previous life, if I'm gonna be specific, that might come in and like, oh, this is a good episode of trying pile number 3. And it's just inevitable. Every time you level up in life, in energy, there's always going to be like some sort of trial, but I see you overcome it. But just little heads up, okay? If it's not an actual person, it could just be like your thoughts, okay? It could just be something that you did before that was toxic, and it would come back. It could be literally something like a habit from 5 years ago or a year ago, and all of a sudden you're caught up in that whirlwind or being alert or tempted by it. But I see you overcome it, okay? So yeah. Ooh, sorry guys for me. I'm gonna give you guys an advice card, and we're just gonna move forward. I'm literally hearing bestie, so it could be like a best friend, or you could be or you just feel like a bestie. I don't know in what frequency it falls into, if it's for good or bad, or if they're the one that's gonna switch. But at the end of the day, you'll overcome it. So I don't feel like there's nothing there's no need to like emphasize too much on that aspect, what's gonna take place, okay? So focus on God's love. Make every effort to keep yourself united in spirit, binding yourself together with peace. So this is already out. This is your frequency. And whatever happens in the future, I feel like, again, you will overcome it. Stand in your divine feminine energy and emphasis on the peace part. You're good to go, okay? So we're gonna move forward to the name charms, guys. So first, with the last initial here, I really need to go and get water. So I'm gonna do that, okay? Actually, no, wait. So we got something about me. You're definitely gonna be in the center, okay? Somebody's, they're all seeing it. You're seeing it, okay? Your name could be Kai or short, like, somebody's also a rat. So I feel like that's what's gonna happen in the future outcome, where somebody, they'll be loving your life and your light, and all of a sudden they're gonna just switch. It does happen, but again, you're gonna overcome it. So I feel like another symbolism could be like, if you see, like, because of your high vibration energy, I don't feel like you need much signs, because you would just know this, your intuition. But if you see a lot of rats during that time and space, you're around a specific person, this is going to give you extra resonance, okay? So yeah. Somebody's name could be Sean, okay? And somebody feels very bored, very discontent. But yeah, I feel your energy is 10-10, so just the people around you that is kind of like, I guess this is like symbolic signs when it's going to take a place, when they're going to act karmic. You know, they will feel discontent, they will act like a rat, like they will expose something that is yours, you know, or themselves, right? But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please take care. Good luck on your journey in life. And yeah, I will say though, you can have fire signs anywhere in your birth charts, okay? Because I put that on my notes. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hello guys, welcome. Pile number 4, choice number 4, for your intuitive energy reading and intuitive message from the person on your mind. And yeah, I got some water. Let's get into it. I've been doing these readings back to back. Lordy Lord. But anyways, your message from the person on your mind is specifically from a person and not so much universe, spirit guides, things of that nature, okay? How they're feeling, thinking about you, is that they feel like you are their safe haven. You are their motivation. You are their inspiration. You're that person that when they need somebody of encouragement and strength, you are their go-to, okay? Pile number 4. And underneath that, I don't know who that is, because I feel like it's not linked to that person that feels this way about you. But somebody in your guys' vicinity, I don't know if between you and them, or if they were upset before and you brought them into some enlightenment, some motivation, right? But somebody's a tiny, weeny bit upset, okay? And somebody feels light too. And then at the end of this, end of this message, sorry being clumsy. Is it Yorkshire? Yorkshire. Alright, I want to like show you guys because there we go. So we're gonna see what's up. I feel like I want to dissect things message wise. So for the person that feels that you are their safe haven, their strength in this current moment, and even from a week ago, I have to say, so spiritually unawakened, this person, it came out like this in vertical. So I feel like you're somebody that, again, you have enlightened them on something. Okay, this is weeks from now. It could, like I said, it could literally be from a week ago, but it could be longer than that as well. When it comes to some sort of spiritual guidance that wasn't for your highest and best good, it could be about manipulation, it could be about low vibration energy, it could be about disturbance of energy, confusion, or illusions, or dark entities. You have given them some sort of insight about this, okay? Or they could have faced something of this nature, right? And they could have been upset, okay, about this before because they didn't think that you were correct. But now they know that you came with good intentions. So they're not upset about it, okay? Pile number 4. And the back on it, I don't know. This is like the 3rd time this is coming out. I don't know if you're like a healer or if you are a counselor, but they are ready to like put their money on it. It's either that, 6 for confirmation, or they want to give the money for it. Okay. Because this feels very friend-wise. It feels very friendship-based. But if you work in this field, they will probably choose you as their guidance. I'm not sensing that you work in this field, so I feel like this is something that you do on a like a day-to-day basis. But yeah, okay, let's see who's is it the same person who's like upset? A little different. Okay. There is somebody that was upset when it comes to a lover. This could be an ex-lover though. Or I don't know, maybe you said something about somebody and all of a sudden they're just like, they didn't believe you and they're like, oh my god, it finally came through. Could be about a water sign, or they could be, or you could be. But yeah, this water sign here, they could be upset because of you getting blessings or blessed. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. And something about sacred text. They feel like you're using sacred text instead of good twin flames in reverse. So somebody's a fake twin flame. whoever is upset is a fake twin flame, because they don't believe in duality. They don't believe that things are, well, things are not black and white, okay? Even if that's the saying. But somebody is feeling upset because they thought that it was supposed to be something, but it wasn't how long before. And now they're not happy. What's with Yorkshire? What's with that? Something about Yorkshire? You could be dreaming about it or get dreams about this place. Or somebody's trying to astral project from Yorkshire to you. More cards in relation to that. I don't know. Isn't it like pudding or something? Or anyways, you could be dreaming about Yorkshire. This could be like your ancestors who you loved, okay, from there. You have ancestors that love you from Yorkshire, so there is that. They could definitely be connecting with you from this space for sure. You have been lied to. This, I feel like I wanted to go kind of clarify that as well, if something I missed. So somebody feels very grateful, or they need to be grateful, okay? Why did that is so weird. My voice just went up an octave, so I feel like that's a lie as well. Maybe somebody came off as grateful. It could be a fire sign. They could have come across as somebody that was good, like with good intentions, but underneath they are just cunning. Okay, so they could have two sides to them. It almost feels like what's the name? Like a Gemini. You know how people stereotype Geminis? I feel like this is how this fire sign is coming across. Okay, so yeah, maybe you need to like be aware about this, okay, about their actions here, because this might cause you fear of some sort. I don't know if this person is going to be abrasive, but it's a warning. Okay, they're not going to be abrasive though, but something is not a-okay. But it's not going to touch you though. I feel like it's something that they went through and they're kind of explaining it. But if it's something against you, it's not gonna touch you like energetically in any way, shape, or form. It could have like wanted, I'm getting like you helped somebody and they didn't want to believe it, and now things have come into revelation and they feel some type of way. But at the end of the day, you are the one that helped them realize the truth. You're the one that they go to. You're the one that, it's almost like, even if they're upset about you and called you all types of shenanigans and didn't want to have you as an inspiration, motivation, and their safe haven, they're really grateful that they did. I'm getting that energy, okay? So, you know, I don't know if they have ancestors from Yorkshire or if you are from Yorkshire. But yeah, that is what I got for you guys based on the cards, okay? It ran a little bit all over the place. On your end, let me see. I'm going to give you an advice card, okay? So, you got this one though. Actually, no. I'm going to do a new one. We got bait and divinity. So this could be in relation to your child, okay, or your mother. Or somebody that had a child. I'm keeping, you know, keep doing you. If you help them, if you are their place of comfort, right? You can also come across as a mother figure. I feel like that's where the healing energy comes off as. Like, unless it's your relative, you're somebody that is their safe haven, okay? So you gotta ground yourself. That's your advice, okay? So we're gonna go into the letters now. Sorry for the chewing. I'm hearing I wanted different cards. Somebody's name could be Miriam, okay? I got hair. Something might take place during May or be born in May. Something about dimming somebody's light. Somebody's name is Miriam for sure. I keep on tuning into Miriam, but I also see it in the letters. Somebody's name could be Mary. Mary. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is everything. Okay, I mean, for those that want that a new card, why not? One card for pile number 4. We got Liberate, but it was in vertical. So for some of you guys, something is broken, something is not broken. For some of you guys it's broken, for some of you guys it's not. That means that for some of you guys you have open access, for others not so much. So I guess either you take affirmative action or not. Like, I feel like either you decide who you want to be or stay in the place that you are, coming to the realization of things, or just be oblivious. So yeah, that's it guys. Peace out. Hello guys, welcome. Pile number 5 for your intuitive energy message from the person on your mind. I'm gonna start with reading the message and we're gonna clarify with some cards and get into it. All right, so as the message says, this person on your mind, for them it's all about, oh sorry guys, I'm like aloofness, but like that could be their energy, but I'm not sensing it. But I will say this, for them it's not about love. It's all about the physical attraction, emphasis on the sexual attraction between you and them, and that's what's drawing and pushing them towards you. Okay, going back to my aloofness, they could act this way. They could be an Aquarius. They come across as a very aloof sign. It could also be Gemini, where it's like they are kind of all over the place. You don't really know where you have them. Earth signs and fire signs are more direct. and air signs and water signs tend to come off as all over the place, okay? Emotionally or actually no, emotionally. So in their head or in their emotions. So these could be the people you guys are dealing with, problem number 5. So we're gonna tap in to see what the cards are gonna say in this present moment, aside from the intuitive message here, what they want to happen between you guys. So we got juggle in reverse, okay? And then we got embrace, and then we got adrift in reverse, and then we got one more that was in hiding, so we got hiatus, okay? So right now they don't okay, they're in their negative space, okay? I wanted to say that they don't want to juggle. They're probably not juggling you as between you and somebody else, but they're still negative, okay? They're still being aloof. They're still not, you know, being two-sided when it comes to this relationship here, okay? And I guess they want you to accept that for what they are. It feels very narcissistic, but yeah, they want you to accept them how they are, you know? Love them in their darkness and in their darkness, okay? So we got a map, imagination, adrift, compose, direction, wisdom, and happiness. And this was in reverse, so that means that all of that is, there's gonna be a lack of direction. There's not gonna be sensibility here, and whatever is a plan for the future, that is not their energy, okay? And probably why they are negative right now, or you would perceive them as negative. But this is what they're thinking. This is your energy here, guys. And their 212 is that you will probably leave, okay? Or have ghosted them. And this was hiding between the drift. So this is what's happening right now, okay? And it's still, if it was from a week ago up to this day, or this week, I should say. But yeah, in terms of the future outcome between you and them, if they want something to change, what will change, okay? What will happen? So something will come out, something will be disclosed, a secret, somebody's intention here, and somebody will move forward, okay? Either them or you. And yeah, so it's gonna be victorious nonetheless, okay? And there's also gonna be balance between you and them. So whatever will take place in the future outcome is that there's gonna be a mutual decision here, okay? As all of you guys are gonna come up, come out on top. Yikes, I probably should have rested more, but let's see what the letters are gonna say, guys. First, middle, last, initial. I'm initially hearing that somebody feels like they're playing games, okay? So I don't know if it's you or them, but somebody feels this way. They're just playing games. Whenever I get black letters here, that's also symbolic for that somebody's either, and I quote, gender fluid, open into open relationship. They're into open relationship. You guys are dating. They're into open marriages. There's cheating involved. There's third parties involved. Somebody's in a same-sex situation. It's either or. It could also be all of the above, but I feel like for this reading it's more so it's either or. Okay. Pick and choose what resonates, but the first thing I'm noticing here on the list is ATL. So somebody's definitely from Atlanta, Georgia as well. GA, short for Georgia, and ATL here. And then we got team. So this could be a group situation here. A lot of people that could feel this way. Okay. Somebody's definitely going to meet somebody and sort things out. Okay. For sure. Somebody definitely have an entourage. Something about life as well. So that's everything for you guys. I'm gonna leave it as it is, and we're gonna move on to your advice card. And this card keeps on clinging on to me. We got freedom from the spirit animal deck. So yeah, somebody is gonna be free or is free, and that is gonna be the full outcome here for you guys, either you or them. But freedom is yours, and recognize it. If you see a lot of horses, that's also symbolic for this reading, as in a confirmation, guys. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in, and good luck in your journey in life.